Hello all, and welcome to a summary for our Hallow House, a Mage the Ascension campaign. We opened up. It was the next morning as things had scattered. People had a journey. Elliot almost got run over crossing the street to get his breakfast, work on his manuscript, things coming together strongly, and a few hours there was relaxing. Well, or stressful, life of a writer as it were. Kit went on a drive with Celine. Going to town over, she wanted to show him something cool. Pulling up to a private religious school, Kit peered into the spirit world in the residence there, finding a bunch of banelings about horrible creatures feeding on the area, as well as a trapped web spider, weaver spider, in the wall itself. Slipping in, he freed the creature and took it with him, hoping to take it and interrogate it, or question it, maybe just examine it. They drove just outside town to an abandoned industrial building. Gathering some things together and attempting to cage it, it slipped away. Returning back to town, they followed it, encountering agents in an alleyway, dropping a name of a different cabal member and getting out of there. Celine drove back to Woodstock in a bit of a panic, dropping Kit off, saying she would touch base tonight some point. There was wonderings, and then, it was decided that they might just see each other physically next time, and drove off. Meanwhile, Aiden and Elliot studied the demons. I'll get into what was found out there, but Elliot had a meeting. He went and met Lewis, a local son of Ether who wanted to get to know the cabal of Hallow House a little better, and Hallow House itself, though Hallow House didn't agree. There was both suspicion and, examination of this son of Ether, as the house would not let him in. Making connections and meeting up as everyone came back together, he said his farewells and moved on. Aiden, sometimes with the help of Elliot, sometimes with the help of Galroth, studied this demon situation and has found the following. It is suspected that entities belonging to something called the Courts of Hell are connected. They claim to be demons. They are from a pocket in the deep Umbra, though it's uncertain if it's the high Umbra or low Umbra or not, leading to more questions. Their realm, according to history, was eventually overlaid with something else by a bunch of mages, suppressing and crushing it as far as the records show. The specific demon, as it were, that has come is known as an Eviscerator, a creature that must be summoned to this world, and does what the name implies. It can only stay here as long as it survives, essentially, and, has a master. This led to some correspondence to find said master, using the ribs connected to the creature, connected to the ritual that summoned it, led to an Elizabeth Alder, someone dressed like a nun, making some notes in her ledger. As Elliot pulled out and explained to the group, Oliver went into their backstory, creatures, horrific experiences, and so on, tied to this person and the place she teaches, the Catholic school in Ingersoll. Though it's a high school now, it wasn't when Oliver attended. And with that, as we closed out, we panned a Kid who simply got a text message. AM? Wrong number. Right number? Pizza Hut corporate headquarters. And with that, we say goodbye for this week. Hope everyone has a safe week, and I will see you at the table. Bye for now.